CHIKARA fans, you wanted it. You are going to get it. For years, you've been clamoring for CHIKARA to come to the sunny skies of Florida, and you're about to get your wish. In just about 8 days' time, we make our debut in the Sunshine State next Friday. That's March the 8th at the Orpheum in Tampa, Florida, and we are bringing with us a blockbuster event. Eddie Kingston, Amazing Kong, first time ever King versus Kong non-title action at the Orpheum in Tampa. That's a main event anywhere in the world, and you are going to see it Friday night, March the 8th in Tampa. Make sure you get your tickets so you can tell your friends you were there when Tampa exploded and Florida broke off into the Atlantic Ocean. But that's not all. That may be a non-title match, but when new Campeones de Prayas 3.0 meet up with Sidney Bacabella's Devastation Corporation, that will be a title affair. 3.0 looking to dodge the jinx of their first title defense Friday night, March the 8th in Tampa. Our old friend Sean Waltman's going to be in town as well as he takes on the Nightmare Warrior Hollow Wicket. One more title match on tap for Tampa, a tongue twister. Thank you very much. Mr. Touchdown, Mark Angelo said he's looking to make his 4th defense of the Young Lions Cup against Jakob Hammermeier. Now, Jakob, he beat Gran Akuma. That's a CHIKARA first-year guy back in East, and he's on quite a roll. Will Tim Donst derail him? We'll find out. Jakob is standing by with thoughts on his Young Lions Cup shot.
Howdy, Hygomaniacs. Your favorite Captain Hygo aficionado here, Jakob Hammermeier. I'm going to have to level with you guys for a second. Shoot straight. But Jakob has not had the best start to this year. But I got the win over Gran Akuma. You know, he's awesome. So that's a really great thing. And just tomorrow night in Florida, I have a match with Hair Touchdown, Mark Angelo Setti. And don't you worry, guys, because I'm coming home with the cup. There's nothing that can stop me. The Sunshine State of Florida is...
But oh, so much more when we get to Tampa, Florida next Friday night. Come close. Exclusive for you. Archibald Peck, the leader of the band, will go one-on-one with O'Barian for the first time ever when we get to Tampa next Friday night. Now back at our season premiere, partially inept director of fun, Wink Vavasor, he sort of gave the ball to Soldier and he said, you become the leader. Now, Soldier will be leading a quartet into Tampa. Are these stars from CHIKARA's past? Or are these stars from outside CHIKARA in the world of wrestling? Who knows? One way to be the first to find out is to buy your tickets and join us in Tampa, because we know that Soldier Ant will lead a quartet and they will meet up with Fire Ant, Assail Ant, Dasher Hatfield, and Saturnine. Atomico's action on tap for you in Tampa. One more match, we'll see 8 competitors in one match. It's a 4 corners tag match where one team can leave one match with 3 points and a golden opportunity. It will be Mike Quackenbush and Green Ant to meet up with Icarus and Sugar Dunkerton. They will meet up with Kodama and Kobold of the Batiri, and they will meet up with guys that are sitting on 1 point, the so-called Tag Team of the Year, Jigsaw and the Shard.
March 8th, Tampa, Florida. Myself and the Shard are walking into that tag match, and we're leaving with all the points. We already have one, and Mike Quackenbush, it took us over a year to get those belts. Me, the most decorated athlete in CHIKARA history, and it took us a year. No, I have the best partner in wrestling now. We are the dream team. And in Tampa, Florida, we're walking away with all the points. Ha ha ha!
But just 23.5 hours later, the bell will ring in Orlando, Florida, as we complete our first foray into Florida. That's next Saturday night, March the 9th, at the Downtown Rec Center in Orlando. The aforementioned Jigsaw and the Shard, no matter how many points they have when they get to Orlando, they will be up for grabs and on the line when they meet Mike Quackenbush and Fire Ant in tag team action. That's not all on tap for Orlando. We saw Green Ant make the War King tap out back in Reading. If he makes him tap out in Orlando, he will leave Florida with the Grand Championship. Assailant versus Mark Angelo Setti for the first time one-on-one. Soldier Ant leads his same quartet into warfare against the Batiri and Ophidian. This and so much more. Orlando, that's Saturday night, March the 9th. Don't forget about Friday night, March the 8th in Tampa. You know what? Make a weekend of it. Get tickets to both. Join us in Tampa, in Orlando, and then join yourself at CHIKARAPro.com. Buy those tickets. Buy them right now. Reserve your spots in the front row. Reserve your spots in ringside. Seating in Tampa is exceptionally limited, and you know that kids 12 and under, no matter where we go, Florida included, will be admitted for free. It's Chikara's first trip to Florida, and we can't wait to see you there.